true you did 100 grand bare knuckle fight?
Listen, we do a lot of things in life for money, don't we? Because our backs against the wall. And if you can get money quick and sharp, you're going to do it, aren't you? I never seen it as breaking the law, that. It was never a law breaker for me, because it was two men agreeing to do something, and we got on and do it, and we do what we do. You know, and if you're lucky enough to get the win and move on to different things.
And did you get the win?
Well, I always get the win. I was never beaten. I was never beaten outside. There's nobody out there can say he beat John Fury. No one. Yeah, in the ring, because I was messing with athletes. But people of my own calibre was doing a day's work every day. They weren't beating me. Because I sort of like fight harder outside. Because that's what I can do when I'm a bit of a dangerous character when I'm in full flight, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a big, strong man. And you've only got a pair of gloves in the ring. Outside, you've got everything. And I made use of everything, me.
Like what?
Feet, elbows, head, teeth. You name it, I'd make use of it. But today's a jail job. And I did get jail, didn't I?
For what?
Well, it's from my knowledge. The way I've lived my life. Fighting. All in fighting. No holds barred. But it's a prison sentence at the end of it.
Lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Who do you want to fight? Any of the top dogs. Anyone that anybody says I can't beat. Alright, cool, no problem. Watch me. For you, it's impossible. That's why you are where you are, sitting there commenting what you're commenting. For you, it's impossible. For you, it's hard. For you, I can't do it. For you, you can't do it. Don't reflect your fears on me. I'll do anything I want to do. I can achieve anything I want to achieve. Do you know why? Because I'm Conor Benn.
Yeah. Oh, fucking...
Salute everyone. Can you hear me? Who have we got in the house? Computer's decided to have an update. Tyrone, salute to you, bro. Hope you're well out there. James Dixon, my good man from up Scotland. Salute to you. Red Snapper, salute to you. John Jones, salute to you, my good man. John Fury, my favourite boxer. Happy New Year. Conor Benn, he's in the chat. Salute. Loud and clear. Right, good. Okay, let me take this shit off the screen. Hope you're all well anyway. So, I just thought I'd do a quick live for an hour or so. Bored, so I thought I'd do a live stream. There's quite a lot happening in boxing. Nice haircut. Yeah, I needed it. It was awful, man. I had a great big stinking arse beard as well. I look like Mr. Shelton. I look like a toad. I look like Shelton, no Cabbage Patch Kid. Separated birth. Pair of plankers. So yeah, anyway, there's quite a lot to talk about. Bad news, John Fury is an honest man. Yeah, absolutely. Hey up, Wizard. Hope you're good, brother. So, let me start with this first, right? I seen this. Where is it now? I saw this the other day. So, what I talk about Fabio Wardley. These are, apparently, this is the Ring Magazine heavyweight rankings now. So, you got Alexander Usyk, who's a champion. You've got Fury at 1, Dubois at 2, Parker at 3, Zhang 4, Kabayel 5, Bacoli 6, Joshua's dropped all the way down to 7, Hrgovic 8, Fabio Wardley in at number 9, and F.A. Ajagba in at number 10. Do you agree with that? What do you think of that? Jared Anderson is a solid fight. Him and Jared Anderson. Yeah, but cool. You on about Fabio Wardley, Ty? Where's John T? He should be number 1. Not at all. Not at all. What about Usyk? Usyk they've got him as like Ring Magazine. He's up there at the top, number 1. Well, no, the best of them all. That for me, I could go with Wardley in at 9. I don't know where F.A. Ajagba comes in at number 10. Kabayel, I would have either number 3 or number 4. if this was my rankings, I would have Usyk at number 1. I would put Daniel Dubois in at number 2. Mind you, saying that, no, I'd put Tyson at number 1, Daniel Dubois at number 2. I'd have Caballero or Parker 3 or 4 between them. I'd have Zhang at 5, Joshua at 6, Coley at 7, Ergovic at 8. Definitely Ward, Fabio Wardley at 9, and I honestly don't know how FA Jagba's got in there. Tyson is number 1, Fraser Clark. Yeah, well, he's just been iced, hasn't he? So, but the thing is, though, I still believe that was a great punch. He just got caught. He got caught cold and never recovered. It would have been a good fight, like the first one. The first one was brilliant. Mr. Johnson, what's up, man? Cue ball. Yeah, cue ball lad. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Mike. Hope you're well. Sorry I had to dip off your live earlier, Mike. I was cooking some food, mate. Just still drinking that Roma stuff. Yeah. Oh, I got accused of being an alcoholic the other day, yeah. Fucking dear, man. Nearly £3 a bottle. That dusty ass hillbilly said I was an alcoholic. But what they don't understand is I don't drink in the week. And even if I did, what the hell has it got to do with you? I go work all week, I train all week, and on a Friday when I do my live streams, I have a beer. That's what we do over here. So, how good is Fabio Wardley? I want to know that because there's a few people now, right? Where's that picture? There's a few people. Well, I saw. It's cool. Hey, Loz. Gary Tracy, salute to me, good man. Hope you're well up there in Scotland. There's a few people now who have mentioned what I mentioned a few months back when little Johnny Bosch knocked out Alan Babbage. I said I'd like to see Fabio Wardley versus Fraser Clark. And a couple of subs in my chat over this video said that would be a good test. Now, for me, nothing. Hey, Loz, how's it going? Yeah, I'm good, thanks, mate. Nothing wrong with anyone, what you do, Loz, as long as you're not hurting anyone. So, exactly, bro, yeah. Them mofos is when they rip them to pieces, they try to britch your name and prove their point. Yeah, Mike, they're fucking bunch of dickheads, mate. Fucking pair of them. I went to his chat last night and told him, look, Conehead, if you want that smoke, man, I'm not into this YouTube beef. I'm fucking nearly 50 years old. But if you want to fucking come with your bullshit, man, I'll turn you inside out. Because I ain't playing no games, man. I'm not here to make enemies. I'm here to talk boxing. And you think I'm going to let you diss me over the airwaves? It ain't happening, mate. But anyway, we'll come back to them in a minute. So, where was I? Yeah, Parker. Did any of you see the interview this week with, not the interview, Simon Jordan talking on TalkSports? I'm not a big fan of Simon Jordan, but I agree. I don't think Fabio Wardley's, I don't know, me personally, I think Parker, some guy in the comment section put, Parker hasn't beaten anyone, and he's feather-fisted. I was like, I don't know what Josie Parker you've been watching, mate, because he's been in with Dillian White, he's been in with Derek Chisora, he's been in with Anthony Joshua, he's been in with Deontay Wilder, he's been in with Zhilei Zhang, he's been in with Joe Joyce, he's been in with everyone. So, Fury dominates the bell end, yeah. You gone turn up him inside out, of which you gone turn him inside out with no baby oil loss. No, Mike, you're chucking me off what I'm trying to say now, Johnson. I just watched it, Loz, with Simon Jordan just now, yeah. Parker is all wrong for Fabio Wardley, lads. Far too. I think so. Now, sounds like I'm hating, but I'm not an hater. I'm not at all. I just think he's got no defence, man. He's very similar, Mike, what you said about Joe Joyce all them years back. He's a big puncher. He's got a very good chin, but you can't. I mean, can you imagine him fighting someone like Zhang? Fast southpaw, who's got fast hands and raw power. Sorry if you can hear that. Some people outside. That's a dangerous ass fight. And the guy said to me, he said, but Parker can't bang. How can Parker not bang when he's got 23 knockouts out of 35 wins? That doesn't tell me that he's feather-fisted. He's got nearly a 75% knockout ratio. Mr. Tommy Gunn, 1975. Salute to you, bless up, boss man. Yeah, salute to you, bro. Yep, I said it. Josie Parker can get past. But Mike, that's what I'm saying. This isn't the old Parker. This is a new one. For me, Fabio Wardley he's done fantastic. No boxing background whatsoever, just white collar fighting. I think he's done really well, but I just don't think he's gonna go. See, there's Bacoli, there's Zhang, there's too many dangerous fights. I mean, he's got to take a risk somewhere because he can't be fighting at British domestic level anymore. Parker lacks spike. Yeah, he does, but he's no. You don't need to have spike to be able to be win a fight, do you? You can box your way to a match easy. Salute to you, Outlaw. Salute to you, my good man. Oh, salute to you. Thanks for coming through. Hope you enjoyed that video today on the Toad. The Toad and Conehead. Separated at birth. So, for me, what do you think, Outlaw? Fabio Wardley, how far do you see him going, bro? Because I've heard a few people now this week calling for Johnny Fisher fights him. I mean, God, if he hits Johnny Fisher with what he hit Clark with, bloody hell. I mean, it's a nasty fight for both of them. I'm still in stitches. Oh, good man. I just think, I don't know, it's a good fight. It's a good fight. A fight I'm interested in seeing, but then if he beats, you could say that's British level again, isn't it? Fighting someone like Johnny Fisher. Because Johnny Fisher really hasn't beaten anyone. His best win is Babbage, isn't it? So, at least Fabio Wardley's done Adelaide, he's done a few Olympians, he's done Big Freeze, he's done a few of them, hasn't he? But I don't know, man. Fisher versus Wardley, bit early for Bosch Soldier. Yeah, could be Red Snapper. Yeah, I think you're right there, mate. It could be. So I will tell you who I would like to see him fight next. And I didn't think it at first. I don't want to see Fraser still unproven. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Outlaw. But I still believe that Fraser gives him a damn good fight. I think Johnny Fisher, I don't know how long he's going to go, but I think Johnny Fisher's all right, man. But we'll see. Like you say, it could be too early. I want to see him fight Joe Joyce. I think that's a damn good fight for him. Because Joe Joyce, even though he's been beaten now, 3 out of his last 4 fights. For me, Joe Joyce is still, is still a good fighter. And especially at British level. Could he be the bogeyman, the gatekeeper bogeyman for these next up-and-coming fighters coming out of the UK? It would be huge. You would get Wardley's Ipswich fans and the Bosch. Oh, yeah, that'd be a great fight, mate. And a sellout easily. Wardley called out Wilder yesterday. Yes or no? I think that's even though Wilder's shot to smithereens. I think Wilder... Imagine if Wilder caught him straight down the middle with one of them big right hands. He's fucking getting lit up. That's too early for me. I know Wizard won't agree with me, but I think that's too early, man. Smash the like button if you don't mind. It helps get the channel recognised. I just think, I think Wilder's way too early for it. I wouldn't say way too early, but I would like to see him fight someone like Joe Joyce. Even Derek Chisora, but I do believe he batters Derek. I think he absolutely hammers Derek, if I'm honest. But I think Joe Joyce, even though Derek did beat, I don't know, that's a tough fight, Derek. Derek's got bags and bags of experience, big puncher himself, a come forward fighter. They're the fights, actually, if you think about it, I would like to see him. I don't think he's ready for someone like Parker Caballel. I think Caballel beats the brakes off him, if I'm honest, and so does Parker. Parker can bang. I'd like saying the Pope isn't in the nonce. The Pope isn't a nonce. Yeah, fucking ruthless. Chisora is fighting Mr. Miller apparently next year. Oh, I know. Big Dusty. That's a good fight, man, actually. I think Big Dusty would beat him up. Chopsticks, lol, yeah. Wilder chopstick legs, yeah. Absolutely, James Dixon. Good fight, anyway. But to wrap up this bit, because I've got quite a few things I want to talk about, I think his next move should be Derek Chisora or Joe Joyce. I think they're good fights for him, if I'm honest. That will tell me where he is. If he beats one of them with ease, which he more than likely will do, I think Joe Joyce would be more of a challenge for him. Then I think he goes on to the next stage of like Caballel and stuff like that. But for me, I think Caballel, like Outlaw always says, very underrated fighter. Great fighter, man, with great art. And he's not even a big dude, but man, the kid can fucking punch and he can box as well. I want to see Parker Caballel, man, and Bakoli and Zhang. They're the fights I want to see. I don't want to see Tyson Fury and Usyk again. I don't want to see Dubois and AJ. What's the fucking point? But like I said on the video, if AJ, and apparently it's supposed to be April, and the fighting now, if he's fighting Dubois, I don't want to see AJ taking warm-up fights. I want to see him get straight back in it. Whoever wins, and they move on and get these other boys in, because these other boys are being parked up and it's not fair. It's not fair at all, especially for the likes of Joseph Parker and Caballel. Wardley, Dillian White would be another good fight, Gary. Yeah, Dillian White. Yeah, that type of level. Yes, I agree. Dillian White would be a good fight for Fabio, but still under a ban. Yeah, because he's a drugs cheat. I think Wardley beats both Chisora and Joyce. He very well could do, Outlaw. I wouldn't knock that out of range, mate. Roy Bradley, salute to you, bro. He's put Del Boy for me. Yeah, could be. Dubois versus Parker. This is what I'm saying, Outlaw. These are the fights what we need to be seeing. That's a damn good fight, man. For me, that's a 50-50 fight, that. That's a dangerous fight for both of them. That's a cracking fight, that. Parker versus Dubois. Don't write off Elboy. He's on a winning run. Well, true. That's true, Wizard. I don't know, man. That's a cracking fight, that. Dillian is Wardley's manager. Doubt that happens. Yeah, he is. But isn't he signed with Bricktop now? Or is Dillian just Easy's promoter and Easy's manager? Daniel Dubois, here he is. Is Shelton the only African bullfrog I can eat? Can eat an elephant? Yeah, fucking hell, mate. He'd eat a fucking golf ball through a fucking garden hose. He would, wouldn't he? He'd eat a fucking tennis racket through a garden hose. What an ugly bastard he is, man. Pair of them are right ugly bastards. Fucking Conehead, the man with the biggest head on YouTube. His airline started back in 1066. It's in the Doomsday Book, that airline is. It's fucking gone missing for that long. Then you've got old Toad, old African Toad, the fly eater. You want to fuck around with me, man? I'll fucking turn you pair inside out. Wardley Dubois, yeah, that's a good fight, man. That's a good fight, yeah. What about Otto Wilding? I don't rate Otto. I did before when I saw him fight Fury. I thought he looked a decent fight. But when I watched that AJ fight, that to me was a guy who just wanted a fucking paycheck and just wanted to roll over. He wasn't interested in, for me anyway, he wasn't interested in winning. I don't know, I could be wrong. Out of laughing. Shelton somewhere in Jacksonville eating flies. Yeah. He's a nasty piece of work, man. Scientists discovered a new species of bullfrog. Yeah, Wilder can't box, really. He's just got a thunderous right hand. Yeah, absolutely. Truth wins. Salute to you, me good man. Salute, Loz. Yeah, salute to you. You could have had a game of darts with Coneheads. Yeah. Fucking hell, you couldn't miss with that T-file head, could you? Got an headline. I remember the T-file adverts for when they used to sell irons. You had them little T-file man like Oompa Loompas off Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. They had them heads like Klingons, didn't they? Where their airline started there and they had big foreheads. That's Drew Titan. Oh, T-file head. Get that airline, man. 1066 airline. Battle of what was it? 10-6. William Conqueror won it. That's when his airline left him. You could salute low, yeah. Roy, I was talking to Roy. Why does the bullfrog look like Jabba the Hutt? Yeah, I said that. He looks just like Jabba. I did have a picture for him, but I couldn't, because it's a shit picture. I couldn't get his full head. So it looks stupid because that bottom left-hand corner near his jaw was missing. So it wouldn't fit on Jabba the Hutt's face properly. So the only thing I could really do with him, I did do another one where because he's an hillbilly, isn't he? A corn cropper. I did put him on some guy holding a bowl of corn with an hat on. Battle of Hastings also. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, they're the fights I want to see. But, yeah, I agree with you. That's a cracking fight, that. Dubois, Parker, or Wardley. And, Wardley and I think Delboy, Dillian White, and Joyce. They are the fights I want to see him in next. Right, let's get off this then. Let's talk about these two. Look at that for daggers. Look at that for daggers off Bricktop. Look at Bricktop throwing the gentle Ben Shalom, dirty looks. I agree. I listened to Bricktop today, and I totally agree with Bricktop. I don't know if any of you know, but apparently Ben Shalom is asking for an investigation into Fabio Wardley's gloves, because apparently they're custom gloves and he wants to know if they're legal. And so he's saying like they're going to go to the British Boxing Board of Control and all this. Egg weight, yeah. And I listened to Bricktop today on TalkSport, and Bricktop absolutely ripped him a new arsehole. But Bricktop was right what he was saying. The gloves are seen by the referee. They're seen by the British Boxing Board of Control. They're tested and everything. And he said that Ben Shalom never even turned up to when they test the gloves. He wasn't even there. So Bricktop was on about suing him. He was saying he's liable. A lot of promoters pushed him. Warren's showing his old school strength and grit. Yeah. That injury is super rare. What injury, mate? Do you on about the snap jaw, snap cheekbone, whatever it was? Wilder can beat an old carpet. Reality Filter, salute to you, bro. I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you well. I've seen you in my video. Salute to you. What's up, Loz? Yeah, I'm good, thanks, bro. That purple Aki, Conehead. No way, yeah. That's great, man. Purple Aki, pair of them. Yeah, right. You've just given me a great idea. Oh, Purple Aki, can I feel your biceps? You know that's coming for him. Next movie he makes, you're having it. Purple Titan. That's what we can call him. Drew Aki. That's his new name, Drew Aki. He looks just like Purple Aki as well. That's quality, that, man. John Jones, man, I like it. Shalom talking out of his rear end. Yes, I agree. I agree. Reality Filter. Bricktop was actually right. I totally agree with. He's talking shite. Clark is 33 years old, man, and a 55-year-old body. Yeah, David Adelaide could be a fight. You on about Roy Bradley? Hasn't Fabio? You on about Fabio Wardley? Didn't Fabio Wardley knock him out? David Adelaide? Sure he did. As if Wardley would fight with fucking dodgy gloves. Yeah. He's as honest as a day long. Absolutely, yeah. And that's what I mean, Reality Filter. Big Phrase hasn't said anything. Big Phrase hasn't moaned about it. Big Phrase was congratulating him. Yeah, Wardley's not like that. I totally agree with him. I thought same thing when I read it. I read it in Metro Sports the other day, and I thought, Ben Shalom, stop it. Your man got beat. Simple as that. You know, Big Phrase isn't making excuses. So what are you on about? You want to look at the gloves and looking into an investigation. Didn't he chase a boy onto the tracks trying to? Yeah, he did. Yeah, and he got hit by a train. Yeah, he got hit. Yeah, he did. He went jail for that, Purple Aki did. Yeah, but they couldn't pin it on him, could they? Because he made out he was waiting for a train. Yeah, he kept following this guy home, didn't he? Lost D. Exactly. Phrase has said fuck all. Yeah. That's what I mean. Shalom has done nothing. Yeah, don't hate Ben Shalom. I've got nothing against him, but let's face it, man. Since Eddie Hills left Sky and gone to the Zone, what has Ben Shalom done? What has Gentle Ben done? He's done nothing. He's had what? Carissa Shields versus what's her name? I forgot her bloody name now. And he had another fight. What? Dan Aziz versus Boazzi. And that's it. They're the best fights he's had. They're the best fights he's put on. Sky Sports Boxing, I'm like that, mate. I either turn it off or I'm gone. Because it's that boring. It's poor. Wardley wrecked him. Move on. Exactly, Reality Filter. Totally agree with you. Salam a twat. You're ruthless, you wizard. You're fucking ruthless. Bricktop. Rode Fish Eyes, a.k.a. Fish Eyes. He made out he was waiting for a train. You should do the creepiest man in boxing top 10. Well, the creepiest man in boxing, we all know who that is. That's Dev Sarni. Dev Sarni, Dev Sarni's got the creepiest voice in boxing. Matty, salute to you, my good bros. But evening, guys. Evening, lads. Yeah, salute to you, bro. Hope you're well. Thanks for coming through. Yeah, should do the creepiest top 10 in boxing, shouldn't it? Still no news on Whitaker's injury. Yeah, he's a fucking bum, mate. He fucking is joker, him. Hey, Matty, I was talking to Matty. Yes, TSO talking to boxing, yeah. John Jones is still walking around during that I was talking to John Jones. Yes, mate, yeah. He's a fucking clown, him. That Ben Whitaker. He's on. I missed it. I missed the fight. And then some people were saying on my live stream on Monday, go and watch it, Loz, go and watch it. So I thought, you know what? Next day I thought, I'll watch it. I watched it. Fuck, couldn't believe that. That was something unreal. That he was getting beat up. He spat his gum shield out and then he backflipped him over the fucking rope. And you see, as soon as he lands, he's like, rolling round on floor. Mate, get up, you fucking wet wipe. Get up. What the fuck's up with you? Get up. If you don't want fight, fucking quit. But don't quit and try and fucking fool everyone like you fucking snapped your leg or something. Oh, pathetic. Reality Phillips. Loz, what do you think of Whittaker with rematch? Do you think? That's a good question. He might have to because he probably doesn't want to, Reality Filter, but he's probably going to have to because everyone in the country's on his case. And if he doesn't, then it makes him look like a right shitbag, doesn't he? At least I suppose he can bide a little time, get another training camp, and then go for it. If he doesn't, wow. God only knows, man. Why are both my computers, both of them at the same time, have got updates ready? So fucking Windows computers, man. I hate them. I hate Windows. Adam Smith's got to be up there, yeah. What about Eddie Hearn crying over? But yeah, it was a robbery. No, it wasn't a robbery. I think I covered that the other day, yeah. Talking shit, crying his eyes out. I had Beterbiev by 2 rounds. Going into the end of round 10, I had them all square. I had them 10 rounds apiece, 5 rounds apiece. I gave round 11 to Beterbiev, and I gave round 12 to Beterbiev. I thought he did the more work to win the last 2 rounds. Adam Smith Cameron was getting the better of him. Yeah, absolutely he was. Be careful, Oz, mate. Purple Aki will be stalking you if he's watching. Fucking run him over if he comes anywhere near me. I wouldn't want to stand and trade with him. He's fucking massive, isn't he? He's a serious big dude. He's a freak of nature as well. You'd have to hit him with a knuckle duster or something, wouldn't you? Fucking, I wouldn't want that big arse fucker try and fucking grab hold of me. He'd fucking throw me around like a fucking ragdoll. I didn't even try to get up. He didn't even try to get up, you know. Stand up if you don't. Yeah, put facts, man. Facts. Whittaker asked to rematch Cameron. He have to agree, Matt. Yeah. Lol, I don't think he will, to be fair. If he doesn't, he's going to get ripped even more. Why does Whittaker stick to being a mumble rapper? Oh, God. He never went to jail, Loz. Ooh, Purple Aki. I thought he got sentenced for it and then got out. Or he was on remand. I know he got paid. I know Merseyside police that pay him, didn't they? He got a big payout, about 50 grand, didn't he, off him? I just read that. He never went to jail. I'm happy to see Bivol Beterbiev again. It was razor close and a cracking scrap. Yeah, an absolute was. Great night boxing, man. That card was great. Last 2 rounds won him the fight. Beterbiev won them. Exactly, Matty. I had it exactly the same as that. I can't think who the judge was. The one who scored it 115, 113. The very first night I watched it, when I watched it with Harvey, I scored it a draw. I had it bang on a draw, 6 rounds apiece. And then the next day, Sunday night, do you know what? I'll watch it back just on my own because me and Harv were talking through it. So I watched it back on my own, and that's how I had it. End of round 10, I had them 5 apiece. Round 11, Beterbiev won it for me. He was a more busier guy, putting the pressure on, and same with round 12. Even though Bivol was having little bursts, but they were them little pocket bursts for like 10, 15 seconds. and then he wouldn't do anything for how many, and then he'd have another 20-second burst, and then wouldn't do it for 30 seconds. You know what I mean? Whereas Beterbiev was just coming forward all the time. He never. I read that. Last year, I've read that. Titan's forehead is so big. It's so big, it's left his right ear in a different time zone. I like it, yeah. I like it. Fucking brilliant. I'm not sure, but I think Fabio wants a guy way smaller than him if he's white collar days. All right. I was talking to Matty Laws. Purple Aki will try to measure your muscles. Oh, fuck that, mate. I'd fucking run off if he come anywhere near me. Fuck that. If he come I swear, man, if he come anywhere near me, you'd have to fucking, I don't know what you'd do. He's a fucking freak, isn't he? Obviously, if he tried to touch me, I'd banjo him, but I'd just have to run off or run him over in my car or something. I don't know. Ben Shittiker being a shithouse. Yeah, he is, yeah. I could score. You could score it either way, to be fair. Yeah, it was razor close fight, yeah. Beterbiev took the championships rounds. Exactly. What do you think about Fabio Wardley? Yeah, we've just been on about that, Matty. I don't want to see him. I don't think he beats Zhang. I don't think he beats Parker. I don't think he beats Ajit Kabayel. Don't know about Piccoli. Piccoli's good, but really, who's Piccoli beat? Great win against Gerard Anderson, but then you can argue, look at Gerard Anderson against Charles Martin. Fucking hell, man. He Razor Findus won that fight. So, I don't know. I'd go for Dillian White. Dillian White, Joe Joyce, or Derek Chisora for me. That's where I want to see him next. Piccoli is a problem. Yeah, absolutely is. Fabio versus Piccoli. Good fight. Someone's getting banged out. Your description of Warren as a dog with rabies. Well, he had me in bits. Piss of Richard. Good salute to you, my good bro. Piccoli, yeah, he is exciting to watch, but he has no. He on about Fabio, yeah, Marty. That's what I've been saying. He's got no defence. People been thinking I'm mad. That's why I was saying I reckon little Johnny Bosch will give him a good go, because he's got no defence. Yeah, he scored a great knockout win over Fraze, but let's be honest. For me, if I'm hand on heart, that was a lucky punch. He did the job. He did what he said he was going to do. He caught Fraser, scrambled him, caught him again, scrambled him, caught him again, knocked him out. So you can't take that away from him. But you're not, as you go up, we all know, as you're going up and up the ladder, the next man ain't going to be Fraser Clark. The next man, you know what I mean? You're going to come to someone who can move, an intelligent fighter, and someone who can bang. You know, do you know what I mean? I wish the kid all the best. I really do. I'm not trying to put him down. I'm just saying he needs to do something with that defence, or he's Joe. I see him, Matty. I see him as Joe Joyce 2.0. I just think he's. At least Joe Joyce had a great jab. He couldn't move and he was slow as fuck, but at least Joe Joyce had a bit of a defence. Not much, but he had a little bit of one. But Joe Joyce had a great jab, a fantastic jab, and a pressure fighter. Wardley, to me, he's a come forward fighter, just swinging mad hooks, and got that. And he's got that power and killer instinct, like Outlaw says. Call me mad, but I think Piccoli beats AJ. There's nothing mad about that, mate. Nothing at all. Piccoli's a problem. Absolutely, he's a problem. Dubois might get stripped, I heard. Eddie Hearn might be behind this. Oh, Eddie Hearn taking L's all over the show. Yeah, he is. Bruce Gas, salute to you, OG. but Loz, my brother. I'll salute to you, Bruce. Thanks for coming through, my good man. Wardley's got killer instinct. Yeah, he has. He's got that killer instinct. And sometimes, let's not get it twisted. That killer instinct can get you through not having a defence. Sometimes, not all times, sometimes, because when you've got that killer instinct and you're ferocious puncher and you're knocking everyone out, sometimes some of the fighters shit themselves, don't they, before they even get. I mean, look at Tyson. Tyson had a great reflexes, didn't he? He's bobbing and weaving, and that was his defence. He knew how to bob and weave and move, duck and dive. But this isn't Mike Tyson, though, is he? I don't know, man. He's done very well, though. Wardley has clearly levelled up, so give him Wilder or Joyce. I think that's dangerous, Wilder. I know Wilder's shot, excuse me, but I can just see him walking onto one of them straight rights. I don't know. He's got to do something, though, so I agree, we can't hold him back, can we? I don't think Fabio's chin as good as Joyce's. No, I don't. If Big Fraser is wobbling you, I mean, don't get me wrong, Joyce's chin is now a shadow of what it used to be, but fucking hell, man. Joyce could take a punch, couldn't he? And he got in with a guy who's one of the hardest hitters in the division. Don't think Fabio's chin is as good as Joyce. Yeah, Marty's put. He just seems in like an old scrapper. He needs to get the defence. I agree, Matty. Absolutely. I think Bacole would beat AJ. No surprise, bro. No. Eddie Stable is going down like people with Monday morning. Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah. Talking to Outlaw. AJ got that killer instinct. I've seen it since Ruiz won. Facts. Bacole's hands are fast, and he's a fucking... Yeah, absolutely is, man. Absolutely is. Wilder's finished. Could be Truth wins. Could be, mate. I was talking to Matty. Wilder ain't finished. He's just found his level. Could be. It's an interesting fight. Something I would say if he was to fight Wilder, I would have to say it's a 50-50 fight, if I'm honest. Certainly wouldn't write Wilder off. Certainly wouldn't. Because he's been at that level, even though he's not he was never an elite fighter, but he's been up there with the elite fighters, if you get what I mean. Do you know what I mean? Obviously the boy can fight, but he wasn't an elite fighter. Yeah, he had the power as well, but I just think it's a dangerous fight, that, man. I would have to swing towards Wilder, if I'm honest. I don't know what that means. You still on the Wardley? Yeah, we slipped back on it because someone asked me. Wizards put AJ zigged when he should have zagged. I hope Turkey will pay for all these fights. Yeah, Turkey's doing good shit, Red Snapper. Mike's put Wilder is finished if he don't fire that Malik Scott. Yeah, he's shit, Mike. That's the thing with Wilder. He's stubborn as well, isn't he? Wilder versus Wardley is a good fight. Yeah, it is a good fight, Matty. I was talking to Reality Filter. Wilder just needs to lay off those fucking hippie drugs and get down to the Gronk's gym. Yeah, fucking hippie drugs, wicked. It's an interesting fight. Me personally, if I was honest, I think I'd have to swing a little bit towards Wilder because I just see Bacole coming in, them hands low. Mind you, seen that he starts fast like he did against Big Fraser, swinging them bombs. We know Wilder can't take a punch. Not now, he can't anyway, and especially someone ferocious like Bacole. I mean, Zhang Zhang fucking fastened his hat on, didn't he? Picolier's a beast, yeah. Picolier's a bit weak, I think. Softly spoken. To be honest, I think he's a threat, man. But I haven't seen a lot of Piccoli, so that's why I'm not going to make out. Whereas I've seen loads. I've only seen a couple out of his fight. Parker beats Wardley in my eyes. I think I do Matty. That's what I said in my video. That's exactly what I said. This is a different picture, but I did put he's not ready for Joseph Parker. For me, if he was to fight Parker now, that's an easy win for Parker. I think Parker boxes his head off and probably stops him late on. I really do. Because I don't care what anyone says. For me, Parker hits harder than Wardley. Hits harder than Fraser Clark all day long. He's got 23 knockouts out of 35 wins. So that doesn't tell me that guy's feather-fisted, like some people have been trying to make out he is. That, for me, I think Parker beats him easy, if I'm honest. I just think Parker, like Matty said, his ring craft, his experience, his technical ability is just better than Wardley's. Something what Wardley, I don't think, has seen. Parker's a good fighter, man. My favourite everywhere. I think he beats him too. Parker, way too big a jump up for Wardley. Yes, I agree with Reality Filter. Brucey's put Wilder versus Clark. Fucking hell. I tell you what, I think Big Fraser's fucking done. I think he's on about coming back out, isn't he? But Wardley versus Wilder would be fun as long as it lasted. Yeah. Right. Let me get on to this. Because I come across this on Facebook. I don't really take notice of these anymore. But this was very interesting. I saw this come up the other day. It was on, I can't remember what group. It was on some Facebook boxing group. It was on some boxing webpage on Facebook. But it stated a prime Andre Ward versus a prime Beterbiev. Now, for me, you couldn't say that because for me, a prime Andre Ward was when he was at super middleweight, not light heavyweight. That's just my views. But saying that, when I read the comments section, fucking hell, man, Ward was getting fucking stripped. And I wanted to go in and argue with some people, but some guy put what did he put? He put Andre Ward, feather-fisted. What did he didn't put it that he didn't fight anyone. He put he's feather-fisted and he ducked Triple G. And I was like, Andre Ward ducked Triple G. Are you sure about that? Because I remember watching an interview with Andre Ward where he offered to come down to middleweight to fight Triple G because it was after Matthew Macklin got beat up off Triple G, and Abel Sanchez, his trainer, said that Triple G was the best at middleweight since Marvin Hagler. I remember that. Andre all day, too light. I take Ward every day, twice on Sunday. Yeah, he never dropped Triple G. Exactly, mate. This is what I'm saying. I used to go, Red Snapper, I used to go backwards all the time, I was always on Facebook arguing with people. And then I don't even engage it anymore. I just read it and think, you're a muppet, and I jog on. But some of the things everyone was saying, Beterbiev. And I was thinking, you do know that Andre Ward, he beat Chad Dawson when he was a super middleweight. He come down from light heavyweight. He beat Andre Durrell. He beat Froch. He beat Kovalev twice. I'm not saying that Beterbiev ain't a good fighter. For me, I don't know, man. I think I'd go for Ward. I'd take Ward. I've read that. People forget just how fucking good Ward was. Exactly, Reality Filter. These are just, for me, when I read comments from people Just it seems to me like boxing, like you've just nailed it there. You've just nailed it there, Reds. Yeah, he beat Froch as well, didn't he? He shocked Froch. Yeah. Reality Filter, you've just hit the nail on the head there, bro, because it seems to me that boxing fans just go with the latest and the greatest. And like you've just said, bro, I think people forgetting how fucking good Andre Ward was. You know, so to me, they're either casuals or they just go with the latest and greatest. That's what I mean when I read comments like that. I think, fucking hell, mate, really? Andre Ward was every bit as, to me, as good as Roy Jones Jr. Not saying he was better, but Andre Ward, we never saw the best of Andre Ward because he retired. I think he had years left of him. Excellent comment that. Reality Filter. I don't remember him ducking Triple G. Yeah, no, but this is what they were saying. I'm not sure the fight was ever too serious. He schooled Froch. Yeah, he did. He spanked Froch. Yeah, lol. Froch versus Triple G. Who wins? Well, that's good. Don't know, man. I'd probably go for. I'd go for Froch, me, if I'm honest. Don't know. Yeah, I'd go for Froch. Triple G was a good fighter, but he never did anything. I won't say never did anything. He never moved up to super middle, did he? I don't know. Good fight. I'd say Froch, me personally. Recently biased, mate, innit? Yeah, it is, yeah. Big John Fury versus Bacoli. Bacoli all day. I don't like comparing past fighters with current fight. No, I don't. I do it sometimes because I like fantasy fights, Matty. You know, I've done it before on videos. Roy Jones versus Joe Calzaghe, and loads of people were saying, Roy Jones would have got battered, and I'm like, no, he wouldn't. He said, well, Calzaghe did him. I was like, mate, Roy Jones he'd gone up to fucking heavyweight and come back down. He was finished. And he still put him on his arse. Bernard Hopkins was finished. He never fought. It's why I've always got that little thing over Joe Calzaghe. For me, he never fought Roy Jones Jr. or Bernard Hopkins when they were in their prime. And the only thing I've ever heard him say, it come down to money. And I was like, mate, you can't tell me you were world champion for 10 years you held that belt before you moved up. Why did you never fight Roy Jones Jr. or James Toney or any of them? I don't know. There's an asterisk over his name for me. And it's a known fact that the day he was supposed to fight Froch for the WBC super middleweight title, he vacated and moved up to the very same day he was supposed to sign. He left it till the last day that he was to fight, and he fight Froch. Froch says it all the time, and then he left it. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. And then he moved up. Don't know, it's a good fight. Joe, don't get me wrong, Joe Calzaghe, a great fighter, but I would have liked to have seen him fighting the likes of Tony, the likes of Roy Jones Jr. in his day. It's true that woo-ha, reality filter. Talking to each other. It's true that Jesus Christ, Al Heyman is sick. Al Heyman is sick. I don't know. He lost the first fight. Loz, I think you should fight Big John for money is on. And fucking don't even know where he is. He's never been seen, has he? Still fucking missing, isn't he, since May? I know he wasn't he at the AJ fight, but he didn't do any interviews, did he? First fight was dodgy, I'll give you that. Triple G was the best middleweight since Hagler, 100%. I don't think so, but everyone's entitled to their own opinion, John. Nate Diaz held his own against Dawson in the UFC. Yeah, bad Chad Dawson got fucking annihilated off Andre Ward. I remember that. And he was supposed to be a fucking next thing, wasn't he, Chad Dawson? He held the WBC light heavyweight title. And he came down and fought Ward, didn't he, at super middleweight and got fucking knocked out. Got stopped. Well, he held some title. Adonis Stevenson did him as well. He knocked him out, didn't he, Adonis Stevenson? Al Heyman back in 2015 was, Jesus as Allah rolled into one according. Yeah, I know. And now they've thrown him under the bus. That's what them clowns do. Ward was great, absolute brilliant. What about the Hitman Hearns, John Jones? Yeah, exactly. Been some great middleweights, haven't there? Been some great middleweights. That's what they do, though, don't they? They pick fighters, and then when they get beat up, they throw them under the bus. It's like this clown, right? This clown, Toadhead. Well, you've seen it, Tyrone, because I sent you that screenshot, didn't I, in the WhatsApp group where I called out Stormy B Man because as soon as Daniel Dubois beat Anthony Joshua, all of a sudden these were all Daniel Dubois fans because obviously they hate AJ. They've hated AJ for years, but they were all Daniel Dubois fans. Hang on a minute, Drew Titan. I remember you doing a video calling him a quitter. And you spunky bum, man. You did a live stream when Joe Joyce beat him, saying he's a quitter. And then all of a sudden, you're all of a sudden, excuse me, you big Daniel Dubois fans. And so when he did an interview, a live stream, some thick bastard in the comment section put, some Dumbo put, I'm glad Dubois knocked AJ out. And all these bum British fighters, they'll be feeling it. And all the bum fans. And I thought, are you fucking dense? Do you not realise that Daniel Dubois is British? You fucking moron. Oh, mate, they're full of shit. They're the fakest boxing organisation in the world. They're fake. All of them. Punch Drunk Boxing annihilated Bums Fight the Bums. Big Tank fan. Then all of a sudden he hated Devin Haney, giving Devin Haney loads of shit. And then Punch Drunk went and dug out. Punch Drunk Boxing went and dug out one of his old live streams, found it, where he's saying Tank Davis annihilates Devin Haney. A few years later, then he's saying Devin Haney annihilates Tank. They're fucking hypocrites, a lot of them. They're full of shit. I tell you why you hate Anthony Joshua, you lot. Because he was more successful than fucking Deontay Wilder. That's why you hate him. And that's all it is, because he was a 2-time world heavyweight champion and he made more money and he was more famous and he had a better resume than Deontay Wilder. That's why you all hate Anthony Joshua. It's got nothing to do with Daniel Dubois and all this stuff. You just haters. What about, do you think AJ will rematch Danny Boy? Yeah, he's supposed to be April. I heard it today. It's supposed to be set in April sometime. Says one thing from they do a 180 when it's... Exactly, Tyrone. Hagler destroyed him. That Daniel Dubois, Deontay Wilder. Yeah, from Daniel. That's what I'm saying, Tyrone. Look at Drew Titan now. He's doing live streams saying, I told you, shouting off his head like a fucking weirdo, man possessed, frothing at the gash. I told you Daniel Dubois was going to be a world champion. I told you he wasn't a quitter. Bullshit. You did a video saying that he was a quitter and that he had no bottle. You fucking tell you, man, they're full of shit. That's why I love listening to Buckle Up Boxing, because he turns them inside out all the time, because they say one thing, they tell that many lies. They forgot how many lies they've told, so they trip themselves up week after week, month after month. Dubois, but yeah, And yeah, I've read that. But yeah, still one of the all-time greats. Absolutely, Tommy Hearn was a great fighter. Dubois will ever see the likes of Hagler. Doubt. Oh right, yeah. Hagler was fucking brilliant, man. Or or anyone who beats AJ are one and the same with Deontay. Yeah, exactly. Best 3 rounds. Yeah, brutal. Definitely, mate. Couldn't bring. Oh, they're talking to each other. Yeah, they're fucking full of shit. Right. What was? I've got something else lined up. So we spoke about that. All right. Let's quickly talk about this. Let's talk about Buatsi and the Anthony Yard. Well, Yard's fighting tomorrow. Loz, got to thank you for the live. Take care, and everyone, good luck and good night. Yeah, salute to you, Matty. Salute to you. Thank you, my friend. Take it easy, bro. Let's talk about this then quickly. This is a fight what they reckon's going to be made in the next few days. So you've got Buatsi versus Anthony Yard, both fighting under Ben Shalom at Boxer. There's no fucking reason why this fight should not happen. It's take it easy, Matty, mate. It's a well overdue fight. Obviously, he's had issues with Bricktop, hasn't he, Yard? But it seems now he's free, so he's fighting tomorrow. If he gets a good win, he's back in the mix, isn't he? That fight needs to happen because Buatsi, decent scrap, absolutely is. Yeah, is Bricktop back on top in Britain? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Absolutely. The Saudi crowd loss is a fucking disgrace, mate. Yeah, it's crap, innit? He was dead over there. And people going off at Carl Froch for having his say. It is. It's dead over there. Now, what's all this fucking concerts? These concerts in between making you wait like an hour for a fight from the co-main event to the main event. That's bullshit. It's all right putting on maybe one song or two. Nobody wants to be hearing an hour's worth of music or half an hour's worth of music and half an hour's worth of talking. That's some BS, that. Cheers, Matty. Decent scrap. Yeah, absolutely. Yard is a bum. Bum. Yard ain't no bum, Wizard. I don't think so. I think Yard beats Buatsi. I don't know. I was always going for Yard, me. But Buatsi, I didn't see his last fight with that Willie Hutchins, but I saw his last fight against Dan Aziz, and he impressed me in that Dan Aziz fight. Because I watched him against Bolotniks, and he was shite. I'm honestly exhausted with both of Buatsi. He's like a guy who plays the same. Tyrone, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why this fight needs to happen. Because at least you got to give Yard credit. At least Yard's had a crack twice. Yeah, he's come unstuck, but at least he's had a crack. He's been up there with Beterbiev and Kovalev. What's Buatsi doing? What's he doing? He's like a bad smell just hanging around. He's like as if, I don't know, man. He's like a spider in the corner of the room what doesn't move and waits for every fly come to him or something. I don't know. Instead of going out there looking, try and catch your own food. He's hanging around doing nothing. Is he waiting for Beterbiev to get beat off Bivol and then try fight Bivol, or I don't know. I don't know what his game plan is. He just seems to fight once a year and then you don't see him again. I think Yard beats him. Stops. I do. It's a good fight, man. While Yard will fight bums after bum until he gets a title shot. That is his mo. Yeah, but at least he's having a go. Nobody has listened to Buatsi, to Busta Rhymes. Oh, right. Nobody has listened to Busta Rhymes since 99. Nobody wants these concerts. Absolutely, yeah. Who the fuck wants to shite rap gig? Who Midway through a boxing card, for fuck's sake. I like it. It's true, though, what you're saying. Salute to you, Rez M. I'll give you a wrench, because I'll give everyone a wrench on you. You might not come back again, but you might do. Add as a moderator. Anyway, he's put Yard done more damage to Berviev than Bivol. Yeah, that's a fair point. That he did. Just Bivol knew how to get out of there, didn't he? Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. That I like that. He did. He had a good go. I would get a title shot too if Warren gives me guys to take a dive and buy my way up to the ranking system. Well, Ty, that's what I'm saying. Is that's what he's doing? Is that what he's doing, man? Because he ain't doing anything, is he? He's not fighting anyone. He's just hanging around like a bad smell. Like I say, Yardy, I did a video the other day saying Yardy's parked up, but at least I know why Yardy was parked up, because he was still going through issues with Bricktop. But now that's ironed out. Nave, salute to you, bro. But Loz, salute to you, my good man. Thanks for coming through. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a fight I want to see, and hopefully Yard gets the job done tomorrow, and then we get this fight. What are you thinking of? Adam Aziz versus... I don't know. I'm going to watch that. I've never seen him fight. Seen O'Hara Davies fight. This Adam Azim's supposed to be good, isn't he? I heard Ben Shalom saying today it's going to be a tough fight because of O'Hara Davies, but O'Hara Davies got experience, but he keeps getting bombed out, doesn't he? He got bombed out not so long ago. And I can't really comment on that other dude. I've never seen him. Excuse me, but I'm going to watch the card tomorrow. I haven't got my son this weekend, so I'm going to watch it. I've been following in a little bit of it because it's always interesting to see what O'Hara Davies does, because he always brings drama, doesn't he? But yes, I'll be watching it tomorrow, mate. Right, I think that's pretty much it, I think. Oh, Spence is fighting Fundora, isn't he, soon? Is that setting gold, that Ty? That's a good fight, man. That's a good fight. I'm looking forward to that. That's a good fight. Glad to see Spence back. Who's that? Yeah. When's it for, Mike? Do you know? It's very soon, isn't it? Because I'm sure PBC have got a card coming up soon. Spencer's finished, to be fair. Well, it'll be in January. Fucking hell. I didn't know it was that far away. Yeah, it could be then. Be interesting to see about Spence because he's been out the ring that fucking long. Fuck me, I thought it was like end of November or something, middle of November, not January. Fucking hell. I didn't know it was that long. Who's that? What's that? Oh, fucking dickhead. Yeah, be interesting. God, man, he's proper had his begging bowl out, hasn't he? This week, old Slick Rick. We'll never ever see Billy Joe in the ring again. The most recent picture, he looks like, yeah, he's fucking massive, isn't he? He's enormous. He's enormous, yeah. Right, I think that's me done. Sorry to cut it short. Been on, what time is it? 22:11. I think I'm gonna. Billy Joe has got the Canelo money and done with boxing. Yeah. Shame, really. I like Billy Joe. I liked him. He definitely ain't coming back. Hell, a good boxer's such a waste. Yeah. Well, it's like Eubanks, isn't he? He's another one. Good fighter, man. Just fucking wasted his career fighting bums. I mean, didn't he win that world title years ago? He beat that Canadian guy for it, didn't he? Bruce Gas, salute to you, man. He's put peace. Yeah, peace to you, man. Wizard, salute to you, bro. Thanks for coming through. Didn't Eubanks win that belt years ago, like 6-7 years ago? The IBO middleweight title. Sure he did. He beat that Canadian guy for it, didn't he? And he was going in nightclubs with it round it with a suit on and wearing it round his waist. Like, fucking hell, Eubanks. He's just a greedy bastard. Not interested in fighting top tier fighters. Just wants easy fights for big money. And now Conor Benn's going the same. But it is what it is. Right, who have we got in the house? Mr. Johnson, salute to you, bro. Thanks for coming through. Tyrone, salute, bro. Wizard Sleeve, you crazy fool. Thanks for coming through. Reality Filter, salute to you, my good man. Reza M, salute to you. Reality Filter. Matty Howard, salute to you. I can't fucking do it on here. So I've got me over. It's not letting me jump. No, that's it. Wrong way. Naif, salute to you. Red Snapper, salute my good brother. John Jones, salute to you. Matty Howard. Tyrone, I think that's everyone. Michael Johnson. If I've missed you, I've missed you. Right, I'm up out of here. I'm going to chill out. I'm going to go and chill out. Cheers. Conor Benn is a bigger dickhead than Eubanks. Yeah. Have a good weekend, lads. Right, salute to you all. Thanks for coming through. Enjoy your weekend and peace. I'll catch you in a week. Peace out.